It's the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletale. And now here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convey.
Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you and welcome to Tattletales. And a nice group of smiling faces. I love it you're all smiling now because nobody's lost yet. Nobody's going to lose today. You're all going to win some money, and these are the people who are going to win it for you right now. For the blue section, from Alice, Mr. Vic Tabak and Sheila Tabak. Winning money for the banana section, from Family Ties, Michael Fox, and from The Facts of Life, Nancy McKeon. Winning money for the red section today, Mr. Shacky Green and Marie Musso. Two veteran couples and one rookie couple.
My God, you look good, Bert. What do you do?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I stay up late, drink a lot, and fool around. That's the only answer.
Yeah. Got somebody I can fool around with, too? I don't want to stay up late, though.
How do you feel, Shaq? You said you were a little under the
I
weather.
got a little bit of that flu. I came back from the East, and I got a little...
Yeah?
Yeah, they leave the air conditioning on in the airplanes, you know?
They do that, yes. Or if you open a window, it could be rough, too. Probably.
I'm going to try that the next time.
Yeah. Vic, you all tan. You've been away. You've been resting.
No, that's not true. I've been cutting the lawn.
That's what I meant.
Oh, no.
Cutting the lawn, eh?
Somebody's got to cut it. Sheila won't do it.
Sure, I don't believe it for a minute. Nancy and Michael, we welcome you. You just watch how these guys do this. They're so good at this game.
Intimidating guys.
Yeah, right. Two intimidating guys. Watch this. They'll get everything right. You'll see. Ladies, here's the first question. It's for you. Worth $150, your rooting section. A close single girlfriend is pregnant. She is afraid to tell the father of the child for fear he'll be very, I can't even say it, it makes me so nervous. For fear he'll be very angry. She asks you to go to him and tell him the situation. Would you do it? Yes or no? A close single girlfriend is a little bit pregnant. Goodbye. Vic, what do you think? What would Sheila do? Would she honor her girlfriend's request? Yes or no?
Well, I'd be surprised that she wouldn't be the one to go there and talk and tell him what the situation is. But if she wanted me to do it, and that's the situation.
No, not you.
No. What? Say that again.
No, she's asking your wife to go to her to the guy.
Oh.
It's your girlfriend.
Oh,
it's your
yeah,
wife
she'll
has a
go.
single girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, then I thought, yeah, okay, sure, she'll go.
Sheila would go and tell him?
Sure, she would.
She wouldn't be afraid at all?
She might be afraid, but she'd go.
You would, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody come to mind that this could be going on with? Thank you, Vic.
Let Sheila answer that.
Here comes Sheila now. Sheila, tell us, what would you do in this situation?
Oh, boy.
It may be a girl, too.
It could be. You always hit me with these tough ones that I don't think Vic would answer the way, I don't know.
But you remember, I'm asking you. So
I know.
You answer the way you really feel about it. That's the best thing to do.
Well, sometimes, yes, I probably would do it.
That's what the man said. It's so easy for you, and
No doubt in my mind.
I have a big mouth.
it is a problem, though, isn't it? I mean, I would think it would be terrifying to go and say, hey, listen, you know Sheila? I mean, not Sheila, excuse me. Shirley.
Oh, yeah, I
make
was
that
going to
Shirley.
say, don't say me.
Yeah, right.
No, but it would be easier for me. If he was going to be that angry, it probably would be easier for me to do it than it would be for her.
Yeah.
Because what's he going to get mad at me about?
That's right. You didn't have anything to do with
That's
it.
right.
That's what
Did
I
you?
tell him.
Yeah.
No.
Michael, what will Nancy do?
I don't know. Nancy puts on this tough, that she's real tough, but I think she's very afraid of confrontations. So I think she'd try and comfort her girlfriend, but I don't think she would volunteer to be the one or say she would.
It's called stay out of domestic
stay out,
situations,
yeah.
huh? Because sometimes you can get in bigger trouble than the other two people, as a matter of fact. He could very well take it out on her. Here she comes. Nancy, your single girlfriend is a little bit with child. What are you going to do? You going to tell the guy or not?
Well, I'll tell you, on our set and like off our set, people for some reason just have the need to come up and tell me their problems. I don't know why. I just look like a shrink. I think yes, I would do it.
No, Michael said no. He didn't
Said
think
you were
it.
a chicken, Nance. You're a chicken.
Okay.
Now, you know, see, now look at, you've learned something about each other already.
yeah.
Isn't
You're
that
a chicken,
fascinating?
We're
Banana
flying.
section saying, oh, yeah, gee, it's really fascinating, Bert. We're thrilled to death with that. Shecky, what will Marie say?
Well, I know Marie has got good common sense and everything else, and she can handle people. You know, if she can handle me, she can handle anybody. And Marie would definitely go and tell the father.
She would?
Yes, for the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd do anything for a girlfriend.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Well, okay, I got a couple of requests. Things I'd like her to handle for me. Here she comes now. Marie, what will you do?
Well, first I'd like to say, thank God, all my girlfriends are too old to get pregnant, so I wouldn't have a question. But if he's going to get angry, he's going to get angry, and so what? Yeah, I would do it.
That's right, that's what the man said. Shecky and Marie and Sheila and Vic are right. Split it in half. Nancy and Michael, the rookies, will come along. Don't worry about it. We'll see you in a minute. Don't give her the bad news and come back. We'll be here. What? Oh, wait, we'll get... The Hadassah is here as well. UCLA is here. We'll get to you the next time, find out who you are. Okay, we're coming up with question number 2, and we'll be with you in just a minute. What I'm doing is asking the people to have one person in their group stand up and tell us what group they are, because most people who come to Tattletales represent a group, and they're here to win money for their various charities, and that's a great way to do it. So come down and do that. First of all, second of all.
Got out of bed just for the red.
I got out of bed just for the red.
Just
What
for
a
the
guy.
red.
Ladies, this question's for you. At carnivals, they have people who try to guess your weight or your age. Which do you think would be easier for someone to guess correctly? Oh, your weight or your age? Goodbye. Oh, boy, am I glad I don't have to answer this one. Well, Michael, this won't be any trouble for you. What about Nancy?
I think, actually, this one's a piece of cake, I
Is
think.
it?
I think she will say, no doubt, her age
Her age would be easier to guess?
would be difficult to guess.
Is that
Be
what the
hard to
question
guess.
is?
Okay.
No, which would be easier?
Her weight.
Her weight would be easier than her
Yeah.
age. It's deceptive. We don't ask her age, of course, but
Right,
it's deceiving. She is
I don't
not...
think you'd get an answer on either, but
I don't think we would either, but you'll say easier to guess her weight.
easier to guess her
How
weight.
much does she weigh?
I'm not touching that. No way. You guess. You go.
Okay, because she has no weight problem.
No.
But
But
you
it's
just-
people are sensitive. I'm not going to touch
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I guess. Okay. Here she comes. We'll see. Nancy, which would be easier, do you think, for someone to guess at the carnival?
Does having them play Mission Impossible in these things have any relation to the question?
I don't think so. You have the music on your earphones?
Well, I'll tell you, I don't look the age that I am, and many people say that. So I'm going to say my weight.
That's right. That's what he said. Scared you to death, didn't he? Didn't
Good
she?
deal.
You didn't think you had that one, did you, Bananas? Thought you were in trouble. Shecky, what will Marie say?
Well, I don't care what people think about her age, you know, truthfully, because to me she's young and she'll always be young. I think that so many people, we're always talking about going on diets and things, and so many people always say, you don't need it. So it'll be about the weight.
You think so? Because is she sensitive about that? I guess we all are a little bit, aren't we?
She's kind of sensitive.
Yeah.
But she's got 2 handles, very nice handles. That,
Yeah, I understand.
We'll discuss that later on.
Yes, I understand. I know what you mean exactly. Is that funny? I wonder why I understand that. She's going to say easier to guess her weight.
No. You say.
Someone, it would be. Which would you think would be easier for someone to guess correctly?
Now you got me really in a quandary here.
Her weight or her age?
It's not going to be easy to guess her weight, so I will say that will easier to guess her. Red, what do you want to say, Red? Women out there, what do you want to do?
Weight. Oh, they're all
Okay.
saying weight.
They say weight. I really would go with the other thing, but let's go with the weight.
All right. They seem to want. The man can't say the words.
No,
Did you notice?
I got to change my mind. I've got to go with the age.
You got to go with the age.
Yes.
All right. He knows her better than you do. I know it's hard for you to believe that, but here she comes. Marie, which would be easier?
They're both hard, so let me think. I'm tall, so I can hide weight a little better, but the wrinkles are coming. I'm going to have to guess and say my weight.
No, he said age.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You had it right down pat too. You had the right answer. You're going down the right stream.
The red section said weight, and he changed it.
Yes, but I was in a quandary there.
Yeah, he was in a quandary.
I'm going to move to a quarry next.
Yes. And now he's in big trouble. What will Sheila say, Vic?
So many times, you know, there was a certain situation many years ago where we had just moved into a new house, and I was out just fooling around on the lawn, and my neighbor came by and said, "Oh, I just met your daughter. What a lovely girl." I said, "No, what daughter? I don't have a daughter." She says, "No, the gal with the black hair and the blue eyes." I said, "No, that's my wife." She goes, "Oh my, she's so young." You know? So nobody ever knows her age, you know. Nobody ever guesses that she's her age.
Whoa! Folks, let me tell you, we came that close. This close we came.
So I think it would be easier for somebody to guess her weight.
Her weight.
Carnival.
Yes, very nicely
I had
done,
it
sir.
tossed up.
He spends a lot of time in the garden.
He does. He was on the lawn cutting
Garden
the
of
lawn.
Paradise.
No, you want to come over and do my house?
Here she comes. Sheila, which would it be easier for someone to guess?
Well, from the length of the answer, I have no idea what Vic was saying. I figure you can always cover up, you can always throw stuff on your face and wear turtlenecks to hide, you know, the crepey neck. But you can only wear a sack dress so long. It would be easier for them to judge my weight.
That's what the man said. You got it. Nancy and Michael, Sheila and Vic are right. Split it in half. Halftime, guys. Step it to the rear. We'll bring the ladies out front. We'll continue with the weight and the age of all of us. That's the rhythm. Getting older every second. Happy birthday. Hello. I'm getting a lot of stuff here. I'm having a wonderful time. I have a talking box that says, I forget what it says. What does it say? Yo te amo. Yes, thank you very much. And I have a talking panda. No, this doesn't talk. From Mission Viejo, the Sweet Adelines. That's nice. That's the wonderful singers, barbershop singers is great. Okay, here we go. It's not for you, that's for me. Don't touch my little baby. Okay, now, here we go. This is for the guys. Welcome, ladies. Man, which would make you crankier? Not enough sleep, not enough food, or not enough sex? Goodbye. Guess they could all make you a little cranky, couldn't they? We'll start with you, Marie. What do you think Shecky will say? Asking from the men's point of view, by the way.
Oh, from the men's point of view.
Yeah.
Towards me? You mean if I
No,
don't
not
get enough?
necessarily. No. I mean, you can take it personally, but I'm really asking him what
How
would
he
make
would
him
be-
crankier.
What would make him crankier?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he gets enough food and get enough sex. It'd have to be, it would have to be the sleep.
Being not enough sleep makes him cranky. Does he need a lot of sleep? As opposed to food?
He takes a lot of everything.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
going to say
still sleep.
sleep it
Right,
is.
I'm gonna go for sleep.
Here he comes. Hey, Shaq, what do you think? I'm sorry. Did that bell wake you up there? What do you think? What makes you crankier?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm on a diet, and it doesn't bother me to be on a diet, so that wouldn't be the food. And my sex life is wonderful. And don't tell Marie about it, but so I have no complaints there. I think the thing that make me crankiest would be the sleep.
That's the one. You got it. He's hot today. I don't remember him being this hot last time he was here. He's learned.
Okay.
Sheila, what will Vic say?
Oh, well, believe me, it's a toss-up between the sleep and the food.
Oh,
And I'm not telling you anymore.
I understand.
Let's see.
We forgot to put lawn in here, too.
He does not cut the lawn.
He doesn't. That
No.
was a fib, was it?
That was a fib.
I understand.
He does, he extends the truth.
I see.
I think he walked across it and looked at it.
Yeah, he walked on it once.
Let me see. Now, I don't know if, I have seen Vic go, you know, when he has to go a long time, you know, like in Vegas and that, he can stay up all night and all day and all night.
Sure.
And he's never cranky at all.
Right.
Right?
He's unconscious, but he's not
He's not
cranky.
unconscious, but he's not cranky. Now, yesterday, I saw him open the refrigerator and say, "When are you going to the store?"
Right.
He was very testy.
Very cranky.
I'd say food.
Does he eat junk food?
Well, not really junk. He eats a little junk food, but he likes like cheese and tomatoes and leftover chicken, cold chicken. He can eat that forever.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, everybody can eat that. That's
So he
way of life.
was a little bit testy. There was nothing in the refrigerator. So
Yeah.
I think it would be
Food.
Although in Vegas, he can go without food too.
Goes without food in
He
Vegas,
can go
too?
without sleep, eat everything to stay.
There's only one left.
Yeah. How come you keep beating around the bush here, Sheila? Let's get on with it.
It's a silly question, that's why.
No,
I'm going to
it's
stick
not.
with food.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
stick
stay
with food. All right, here he comes. Vic, we need to know, what makes you crankier?
I would think that Sheila would know this. You know, there's certain things I can't tick unless I've had enough sleep. So I can. All I need is about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then I'm up. I'm ready for food. I'm ready for sex. I'm ready for anything. But unless I need that 20 minutes. I need to sleep.
No, she said food. She picked food. I'm sorry. Is that wrong, Vic?
I'm on a diet.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, maybe that's why he's cranky then.
Oh, that's it.
Being on a
Yesterday.
diet could make it. Being on a diet can make you
She
very.
blew it. She blew it.
She
She'll
blew
admit later she blew
Did
it.
not.
Yes. Don't fight, kids. I'm sorry. We'll come back to you later. Nancy, what will Michael say?
Okay. My mother's in the audience. I can't say.
Mine too. I mean, what the heck? She's at home.
Okay, one is definitely because he hardly ever eats. He used to be really fat, and now he's
He
slimmed
did?
down. He used to be like a little butterball.
No
so
kidding.
He can go for days without eating. I mean,
Right.
food doesn't matter. Okay.
Would you like to go
all right,
for
I'm
number
gonna-
3?
No, I. All right, the risk of sounding redundant, I'm gonna say sleep because I do believe. Yes, seriously, honestly, trust me, I know this one.
Okay.
I know him. Trust
Yeah,
me.
look at all the guys from UCLA going, sure. Okay, here he comes. Michael, you must choose one. Which one makes you crankier?
Well, Nance and I, excuse me, we worked together this summer on a film, and I didn't get enough food, and I didn't get enough sleep, and it was quite an epic, actually. And I will say it will be not enough food.
No. Which one? Not enough food?
Are they three separate things?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say not enough food.
That's not what
I
she said.
lost.
You're wrong again.
Right.
She said sleep.
Michael, you never eat.
I know, that's true. And I
Well,
don't
then what are
sleep
you
either.
saying food for?
No, I was thinking of them both. See, this is my inexperience. You gotta excuse us. Kids, we don't know.
Terribly sorry.
I
The bananas have to excuse you, but the red section is thrilled to death with Marie and Shecky because they get the whole thing. And we'll come back in just a moment with the next question worth $300, and that will decide it. Hello. We're back. This question worth $300. This will do it, guys. Listen carefully. Men, do you think you're a difficult person to understand or an easy person to understand? What do you think? Off you go. This is interesting because it's from his point of view. It may be totally wrong, but we'll go with what he thinks about himself. What do you think, Nancy? What will Michael say?
Okay. All right, he's very honest. He'll tell you exactly most of the time what he's thinking. I'm gonna go with easy. I'm
Okay.
gonna go
He's
easy
an open
first.
book. There's
Yeah.
nothing. He's
tells
open
me what
about
he's
what
feeling.
he's
Yeah.
thinking and what's going on inside. Here he comes. Michael, difficult or easy for you to be understood?
Now I'm in a quandary. Actually, I came by to visit Shecky in the quandary, but do you mean, I don't know if you mean articulate or feelings, but I'm gonna say I'm an easy person.
That's what she said.
All right. Do that one. There you go.
No, we didn't. I don't think we mean in when you speak to someone, are you easily understood? I think we meant just what you thought it was. You're right. We'll go to
I'm
you,
easy
Sheila. What
both
will Vic
ways.
say?
Oh, okay. I know what Vic will say. He's
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong.
Yes, his thinking is very convoluted for me to figure out.
Right.
But he always says to me, Sheila, I'm an open book.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
So if he's going to say he's easy,
That's what he thinks, but it's not so.
it's not so.
Very difficult.
Right.
Very.
I have no idea how he gets from A to B, but he does.
But he gets there anyway.
That's right.
That's what counts. Here he comes. Vic, we're getting down to it now. It's getting kind of tense and close here. Do you think you're difficult or an easy person to understand?
Yeah, well, I hope Sheila remembers that it's me that's doing the answering.
That's right.
So I hope she realized that I've always dealt with logic to the umpteenth degree. So I think I'm an easy person.
That's right. That's what you said. All right, this is it. Marie, this will decide the game for the week. What will Shecky say?
Gosh, now, don't ooh and ah, because I think he's easy. I think he's very logical, and he's very sensitive. Oh,
Okay.
my God, I can go on with this. I'm going to say easy.
Easy. Here he comes. Shecky, this will decide the game. This is it. What do you think?
No, they gave me a sign that says fast answer. So, I think personally, I know what I am and the way I feel about myself. But Marie sees what happens around me and everything else, and I think that Marie will possibly say, with my fingers crossed, a difficult person to understand.
No, she said you were easy. Nancy, Michael, Sheila, and Vic are right. Split the 300 and a half. Time is up. And the blue section wins it. I will come back in a minute. Surprise last-minute finish. See the second. They came from behind. What a finish. The blue section was Sheila and Vic, $300. We had 1,000. They will divide $1,300 in the blue section. Thank you all. It was a very close game. We'll see you next time right here on Tattletales. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
In addition to cash awards, a member of the winning rooting section selected at random will also receive control loaders all over your home with Renews-It adjustable and Renews-It aerosol. Your best value in air freshening, Renews-It does it. And VetChem products to flea control on your pet and in his home. Exclusively, it's your veterinarian from VetChem. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.